Hello from Northern Essex Advising. This is the first video in a three-part series explaining the Navigate Academic Planner. As a student, Navigate is one of the most useful tools you have at NECC. Common uses include viewing your class schedule, making appointments with advisors and other offices on campus, as well as viewing holds and to-dos. But did you know you can plan upcoming and future semester schedules and even register for classes using the Navigate Academic Planner tool? The planner is a great way to help you understand the context of your degree, what classes you will take when you might graduate, and how best to approach semester class loads, times, and schedules. While you can do all this on your own in Navigate, and we recommend you become familiar with the tool, always consult an advisor in regards to your plans. While you may be confident with your plan, an academic advisor can ensure that everything is in order so that you save yourself time and extra work in the future. To find the planner, first log into My NECC. Note, while you should have the Navigate app on your phone, the Academic Planner feature is only available on a desktop. Click Student Navigate. On the top of the page, click Planner. Let's pretend this current student is a business transfer major. Before we get started demoing the nuts and bolts of the planner, it may be helpful to zoom out and understand its primary function. In templates, this student will select their major. If their major is not listed, you can click Add Templates and search for your degree. Add the newest catalog. Click View Selected Templates. When your template is loaded, you will see all the classes required for you to complete your degree at NECC. And put simply, that's what the planner is. The list of class requirements you need to complete so you can slowly plan them on your way to graduation. For example, on the NECC website, if you were to search for your specific major degree pathway, you would see the same list of courses. Let's see what that looks like. Each course listed on the degree pathway on the website is also pulled up in the planner corresponding to your major template. Just note, on the website, the courses are listed in the ideal suggested order the department prefers you complete them. The planner is your version of this pathway. And while your plan doesn't often need to be exactly the same as the suggested pathway on the website, certainly depending on the major, the more closely you mirror your plan to the suggested pathway, the more likely you are to graduate on time and complete each requirement at the right time. Again, if you have any questions about your plan, always ask an advisor. Now that you know what the planner is, let's get started building a plan. In the planner, after you've logged in and loaded your appropriate template, or in other words, after you are viewing the course requirements for your specific major, you are now ready to begin building a plan. As mentioned in the first video, it is useful to reference your major's suggested degree pathway on the website. This is the ideal order in which you should complete your classes. In general, building a plan based off the degree pathway will ensure you do not spend extra time completing requirements or are held back due to prerequisites. And again, always check with an advisor in regards to your plan. For this business transfer student, they have already checked the degree pathway and they have an idea of what they want to do in the upcoming semester. So let's get started. The goal is to build your version of the degree pathway on the right-hand side of the planner page under My Academic Plan. Let's add some classes. Select Add course to term, additional terms, and we're going to start with fall 2024. For this example, underneath the math elective, you can choose whichever course your advisor has suggested is most appropriate for the given semester. This is also true for course requirements that give you two different options, like in this example, Psych and Sociology. Here, you might want to speak to an advisor or simply pick the course that is most interesting to you. You can see on the right-hand side, underneath My Academic Plan, we are now beginning to build this student's version of the degree pathway. We'll talk about how to register for upcoming term courses in the next video. But for now, let's get more into the nuts and bolts of the planner. As a student, it is always helpful to look ahead. Therefore, in the planner, you have the ability to map out future semester schedules. You can add future terms by adding classes to an additional term, or by going to Add a Term by the Academic Plan heading. Now, let's make a plan. And there we have it. After a little bit of work, we can see that this student has every course in their business transfer template planned. And if we look closely, this student has every course planned pretty similarly to how they appear on the business transfer pathway on the website. Now, just because this student made a plan doesn't mean they have to stick exactly with it. And if you need to adjust your plan at any time, you can always do so. Let's check out a few more needs to know within the planner feature. Many majors require electives, like humanities electives, or for this business major, business electives. In the planner, you can search for specific courses that fulfill these requirements. While it's hard to see every single humanities course, for example, an advisor might have given you a course suggestion. For more information on how to search for specific courses that fulfill electives, always speak to an advisor. Also, an advisor might have created a specific plan for you that is similar but maybe a little different from your academic plan. You can see those plans under the Advisor Plan section. Next, we'll show you how to search for specific courses and register in the planner. After you've built your plan, either planning all or many of the courses required for your degree, or simply planning the next semester, you may be ready to search and register for classes during the registration period during the semester. In the planner, click View, Edit Schedule. On the left-hand side of the next page, you will see your planned courses. On the right-hand side, please read the registration disclaimer. Scrolling down, you will see a calendar where you have the ability to block busy time. You can use this function to block off time you will not be able to attend classes, either because of work or other personal commitments. Now let's search for specific class times, or in other words, view the sections offered for each course that you've planned. Click View Sections on the course you want to select first. In this example, we can see the available sections, those sections that are open, the sections that conflict with your schedule, and we can also see the sections that are full. Each section listing has course details, times, building, and location, as well as how long each course meets, either a full 15-week session or an accelerated session of 7 weeks. And by scrolling over the specific section, you can see where the course fits on your calendar. Sections are listed by location, either Haverhill, Lawrence, or hybrid or 100% online courses. When you are ready to plan a specific section, you can drag and drop that course into your calendar. You can also click Add Section. Here you can see how your calendar updates. Let's finish selecting sections. Once you've selected and planned all your sections and are happy with your semester schedule, we get to the drum roll moment. Time to register. As always, if you have any questions about the academic planner and the registration process, please reach out to an advisor. Oftentimes, the Navigate Academic Planner makes registration smooth and easy. But sometimes you might receive some errors in regards to registering for specific courses that have co-requisites or prerequisites or other requirements that are inhibiting you from registering for the course. This is again a great reason to check in with an advisor, have them approve your plan before you go forward. They can also help with bumps along the way. Also note, you can always unschedule your courses before you register. And you can always change your registration up until the last day to drop without penalty during that registration period. You can see these dates in the academic calendar or in the planner, or speak to an advisor. We hope these videos were helpful. Happy planning and good luck with the upcoming semester.